World Cup of 2019. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, with the final four. 3 championship matches. We will see the NCW Live Championship be defended. We will see the Intercontinental Championship be defended. Before we move on to round 4, the final round, where we will see a fatal 4-way for the NCW World Tag Team titles. And we will also see a World Heavyweight Championship Open Challenge. Before we get to the final match between the winner of Seth Goldman versus Antonio Blackwell and Corvo Jack versus Dave Rogers. And we got to kick things off with Brazil versus Russia. Here comes Seth Goldman, being impressive throughout this tournament. Defeating Italy's Richard Knight in the first round. And then defeating Lance Danielson from Greece in the second round. But no doubt about it, you gotta believe that this round 3 match, this semi-final match, is going to be the hardest that he has gone through. Because we saw a side of Antonio Blackwell that we've never seen before. But Seth Goldman, he is always bringing this intensity 100%. He does not back down, no matter the size, no matter the experience. This man puts faith in those legs, those knee strikes, those kicks. Everything he does is on another level of brutality. Everyone thought that it was going to be Seth Goldman versus Brendan Steele in the semifinals. But no. The World Elite member putting a stop to the United States champion. Luckily for Brendan Steele, his arm was not. But there you see Antonio Blackwell representing Russia. Has been absolutely dominant in the previous 2 rounds, defeating Shen Kobayashi and then going on to beat Brendan Steele, the United States champion. This is going to be one hell of a physical match, but the problem is with Blackwell's offense, he goes after the arm. That is a strength and a weakness to Seth Goldman. For the strength is he doesn't use his arms that much. The weakness is that they're the weak points of his offense. Look at that, stretching out his legs. Blackwell ready to go, semi-final match. And Seth Goldman starting things off with that suplex. Here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Uh-oh, Blackwell, already starting to go after that arm. Seth Goldman had to deal with the devastating kicks of Lance Danielson in the second round, not to mention all that power game. Tried for a moonsault, no luck there. Tried to fly and got caught. Forearm to the face. Irish whip now into the corner. Shoulder tackle. Oh, and jacks the jaw, stumbles him. Bicycle knee to the jawline. This feud, KOD versus World Elite. Oh, and a solid boot to the mouth. Take down with that flying lariat. Oh, and there's that arm breaker. Antonio Blackwell, for his age, he is very nimble on his toes. Not weighed down by boots. Seth Coleman now looking to pick up Antonio Blackwell here. Oh, hangs him out to dry on the top rope. Here we go. Oh, shoulder tackle. And trying to lock in that armbar. But Seth Goldman able to get out of it. Snaps that arm. Look at the size of Seth Goldman's arms. He does not work on them at all. Oh, but there's a clothesline taking him out. Showing that his arms do have a little bit of strength in them. As he goes, oh, with a big fist, I think to the chest or the shoulder blade of Antonio Blackwell. Well, back in the ring we go. Seth Goldman moves in on the hunt, heading up top rope. Saw him get caught with his caught before, but Antonio Blackwell back to his feet. And now Irish whip into the corner. Back elbow. Twists that arm and slams the shoulder into the... Oh no. Oh, I was going to say into the ground, but continuing to do damage. Fujiwara armbar. After the flatliner to the arm. But what does he do? Oh, big shot then. Knocks him to the outside. What was that taunt? Just firing. Uh-oh. Tried for a bicycle knee. Got caught. Lariat. One of the best submissionists versus one of the best strikers in NCW. As Antonio Blackwell looking to crush Seth Goldman's sternum. Oh, big splash on the ring apron. Seth Goldman just oozes it out of the ring. Blackwell was looking for it again, but Seth Goldman got out of harm's way there. There we go, German suplex. One. Ooh, kick out there. Seth Goldman moving to the corner. We saw him do this multiple times thus far in this tournament. Oh. Able to sidestep. Irish whip now. And sending him over the top rope. Seth Goldman hasn't been dodged with that knee thus far. Connected Lance Danielson's jaw twice with that knee. Oh, Blackwell with the counter. Shot to the face. Here we go. Back to his feet now. Irish whip into the ring. Moving in on the hunt. Blackwell, where is he going with this? Irish whip into the corner. Oh, well, this is how he won the first round via knockout. Where he kicked Shen Kobayashi in the head and busted him open. Looking to do it again to Seth Goldman. Oh, there's the boots, no blood. And that could be it. For the leader of the KOD, hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Seth Goldman able to get the shoulder off the mat. Rolls him over now, looking to break the legs and bend the arms. Oh, and face first into the mat. Just working on every body part there. And it was so good that he's going to do it again. Look at that, just surfboard face crusher a second time. With Seth able to kick him off. There he goes, able to get back to his feet much quicker than Blackwell can, due to the massive age difference between the two. Seth Here goes big clothesline, looking to build some momentum with those busted arms. Caught the boot. Oh, I mean the kick. There's no boots on Blackwell. But look at this. Move in for that killer knee. One, two. Ooh, came close. The knee connected with the jaw this time. Look at Seth Goldman. Taking it a little chilled. Oh, and there's the blood. Kick to the body. Seth Goldman looking back suplex. Eats a bulldog. What is Blackwell thinking here? Oh, elbow drop. I think that was right to the non-bone part of the elbow, or to the chest. Oh, and nearly got the 3 count off it. Seth Goldman busted open. As Blackwell looking to end this. Kick to the gut, here we go. Oh, and look at a counter on Seth Goldman. I thought that was going to be it. I thought he was going to lock him in that armbar, but no, Seth Goldman able to counter in mid-air. And here we go, he says farewell. Gold to black. And hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Seth Goldman makes it to the final round. What a hell of a match. Blackwell gave Seth Goldman everything he had. But Seth Goldman will be one of 2 finalists in this tournament. One step away from being the World Cup winner. What a knee that was. But not enough to put Blackwell down. Thought Blackwell had the match there for a moment. Well, look at this. Gold to black. It was just how he did it, too. He's just like, dragged him to the middle of the ring, put his foot to his chin, picked him up, and said farewell. And the last thing Blackwell saw was that boot connecting to his jaw. 1, 2, 3. But who will be Seth Goldman's? Who will be his opponent in the finals? We're about to find that out. Oh. Here we go, the second semi-final match. And what a match it's going to be, as the Canadian Destroyer has just completely torn through the Viking Sean O'Connor in the first round, and then second round defeating the Mexican sensation Evan Edwards. And now his eyes are set on the next victim, the man with the junior heavyweight title, the man from France, Corvo Jack. Oh, look at that face. You know, he's been in 2 hellacious fights so far, but neither matches pushed him back a step. And in 2 weeks, we may see him do that entrance with the World Heavyweight Championship and the World Cup briefcase in his hands. And here comes Corvo Jack, the man who beat Germany and Australia in round 1 and round 2 respectively. Both matches incredible. Both matches could have ended in defeat, but Corvo Jack survived and persevered through each match. But now this could be the biggest challenge today, because for the first time in a long time, Corvo Jack is currently the underdog coming into this one, because he has never dealt with the power of Dave Rogers. There's been a lot of blood spilt in this match. I mean, in this tournament though, so far, we may see more blood spilt in this one. But Dave Rogers cannot underestimate the size of Corvo Jack as he just haymakered him. Hey, Canada and France are on the other side of each other. Cool. Here we go. Oh, smashes his arm into the mat. Corvo Jack. Oh, look at that. Into the arm trap crossface. Looking to tap out the big man, but no, too much power. Able to get out of it. Tried for a big chop there. Took a kick in response. Corvo Jack with the snapmare. As Corvo Jack is planning on surviving with speed. There we go. Oh, shot to the body. Dave Rogers back to his feet. Kick to the knee. Another one trying to cut the big man down, but doesn't even stumble. Oh, and an elbow right to the chin. Corvo was holding his eye. Could have been that too. And now Dave Rogers looking to bite that finger. You can't have a grip on someone's leg if you don't have fingers. There we go. Corvo dragon screw continuing to take out that leg of the big man. There we go. Dave Rogers thinking tombstone. This is not good. Oh, sit out pile driver. He has stolen like 2 moves of Clark Oliver Morrison. Look at his boots just raining down on the back of the head of Corvo Jack. This has been all Dave Rogers since the start of the match, like 98% of it. As he's looking to break the leg of Corvo Jack. And the man's definitely got the power to do so. But Corvo able to get out of it. Tried for a drop kick to the leg. And got caught. Uh-oh. Phoenix Pulse. Dave Rogers hooks the leg. 1, 2. And Corvo Jack just getting the shoulder up. Oh, Dave Rogers again looking to snap that leg. Corvo Jack in trouble. But able to get out of it. Oh, and there's a pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2. And Corvo got his shoulder up just in the nick of time. But Dave Rogers thought he was going to go to the finals to face Seth Goldman. Not quite. Shot to the body. Corvo Jack now going to work down that arm. of the big man. It had to bend in the wrist. Corvo stomped the fingers, I believe. There goes big clothesline. Another one. 3. Not enough to keep Dave Rogers down, but he stumbles into the corner. Boot to the face. Corvo Jack showing resistance to the power of Dave Rogers. And here he goes. Look at that power from Corvo Jack. Marjorie Brazil. And that could be it. Looking to drag him. Can France conquer Canada? Hooks to leg. 1, 2. No. Corvo Jack came oh so close to slaying the Canadian beast. Said that was going to be his last gasp. Chop to the chest, 1 to the head, and another one. Trying to split Corvo Jack's melon in half. Corvo blocked a shot. There he goes, Irish whip. Over the top rope, crashing to the floor. Corvo Jack picks that leg. Looking to turn it into a pretzel. As he's wrapping it around his own leg. Look at that, Corvo Jack says, get up if you can. Dave Rogers does. Chop to the chest, Corvo fires back. And back in the ring we go. It's the power of Dave Rogers versus the experience of Corvo Jack. Corvo now, big knee to the side of the head. Now looking for an Irish whip into the corner. You know what Corvo's thinking here. Oh, solid kick to the knee, another one. 3 kicks to the leg, and not done yet. 4 kicks, cuts down the big man, but Dave Rogers got straight back up. Corvo, snapmare takedown. And once again, going after that arm. Corvo Jack trying to dissect every part of Dave Rogers. His legs, his arms. Doing damage to his head and chin and jaw. And Dave Rogers will not quit. As Corvo Jack now has him back up. Looking to jack the jaw, but too much. Oh, power, knee to the head. Shot to the face. Hooking that arm. Thinking for that Phoenix Pulse, but Corvo able to break the hold. Dave Rogers staggered because of the leg damage. And Corvo Jack took control. What's Corvo thinking here? Drops the knee. Oh, right across the nose. It's Corvo Jack thinking of putting this one away. Sizing up. Dave Rogers looking to go to the finals. But, oh, Dave Rogers just threw him away. Chop to the chest. Has him back up. Slap to the face. Uh-oh, this is not good for Corvo. Slingshot Falcon Arrow. Now here's that ruthless side of Dave Rogers. They made him a run over NXW. This is a 2-month reigning internet champion. And that's the Phoenix Pulse. It could be the last pulse of Corvo Jack in this match. 1, 2, 3, and Corvo Jack has been eliminated. But you saw how much Corvo Jack took out of Dave Rogers in this one. It was back and forth, no doubt about it. Corvo Jack had a good game plan. But that was the moment of the end for Corvo Jack. Or the beginning of the end. as our finals have been set. Dave Rogers, representing Canada, taking on Seth Goldman, representing Brazil. And we will see that in our... Well, not right now, but later. The following match is an open challenge set for one fall, and it is for the NCW Live Championship. And here comes Andy Cox looking to complete his Grand Slam, become the 5th ever Grand Slam champion, following the likes of Alexander Leonardo Davison, Clark Oliver Morrison, Gutter, and Eddie Knight. Look at this, Andy Cox looking... I think he's just ready to represent Adorable Royalty and get some gold around his waist. The final piece to his puzzle. A former NCW Light Heavyweight Champion back in Season 1, a former NCW United States Champion back in Season 1. Not to mention a former Tag Team Champion in Season 2 through to Season 3. But now he's looking to become the NCW Live Champion. Look at that, he's just enjoying himself rolling around in the World Cup arena, leaving his mark on Switzerland. And now he's just begging for Christopher Gates to come to the ring. And there you see the new NCW Live Champion defeating Raiden Hamilton in order to win it. Look at that. Champion looks ready. Is that the Rock's entrance? Either way, first title defense at the World Cup, that is a big deal. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, he's got the John Cena logos on it, what the hell. Introducing the challenger, representing Adorable Royalty. He is challenging for the NCW Live Championship, the Prince of Mardi Gras, Andy Cox. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Live Champion, Christopher Gates. I spoke to Christopher Gates. He said, well, I said, would you like to defend your live title at the World Cup? He said, let's do this. Pick me an opponent, get me a plane ticket. I'm going to Switzerland to defend the live championship. And well, we got him an opponent. We got Andy Cox, a 3 championship veteran, and looking to make it 4. But no. I mean, we saw him on an episode of Live against Ken Phillips, but here Andy Cox is challenging for the Live Championship. In Christopher Gates' first title defense, as Andy Cox has taken the lead. But Christopher Gates able to throw him off. Here we go. Tornado DDT plants the Prince. Looking to pick up the man in the pink and the gold, but no. Oh, purple and gold, but no. Big knee to the body. Club and axe handle to the back. And now, overhead belly to belly suplex. Calling flamboyant, calling anything else, but this man is impressive. But so is Christopher Gates. Look at that Northern Light suplex. Keeps a grip, and another one. One, well, not even a 1 count, foot under the bottom rope. Here we go. Drops the leg. Christopher Gates has not been in NCW long, but has already captured gold within the first month of being in NCW. Took him about 3 weeks. And here we go. Super kick by Andy Cox. Oh no, it's a super kick. But a big clothesline down, knocking down. But what the hell? Just bouncing off the rope with these rib stomps. What a shot there, knocking down Christopher Gates. And here we go. Drops the leg. Here we go. Ooh, raking the eyes. Goes in middle of the ring, hooks the leg. Looking for a cover, but only a 1 count. Could not capture the live championship at that moment. There's Andy Cox. There he goes, looking to trap that arm. Stretch out the champ. Christopher Gates has nowhere to go. Ooh, and a kick to the chest. Picking him up now. Irish whip into the corner. Big lariat to the back of the head. And not done yet. Drops the leg across the chest. Heading back up, but a counter there by Christopher Gates. Here he goes. Uh-oh, not good. Oh, what would you even call that? Whatever it was all of that weight right onto the rib cage of Andy Cox. And Cox smashes him in the face, looking to drop him back suplex on the ring apron. That is brutal by the Prince of Mardi Gras. But this is not his first rodeo. He's had title matches before, some succeeded, some not. Oh, look at that, able to shove him away. Back elbow, knocking down Christopher Gates. And here we go now. Oh, T-bone suplex. Back into the ring now. Andy Cox back to his feet. Christopher Gates meets him in the ring, takes a kick to the body. And a big kick there to the head. Shot to the face, knocks him into the corner. Andy Cox straight right to the hand. And now thinking superplex. Oh, that's an impact. I think there was blood somewhere in that one. Here we go, back into the ring. Andy Cox begging him to stand. Oh, Christopher Gates was busted open, rolls through. Oh, and a big clothesline. The Reaper just knocked him on his ass. Into the cutter, followed up with the gate lock. As Andy Cox able to get out of it. There we go, big lariat. Oh, got caught. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh. And that could be it. That knee strike. One, 2. Ooh, Andy Cox able to get the shot up. There we go, up to the top rope. Thinking to fly. Christopher Gates, what's he got in mind here? There he goes, looking. Oh, I think he just fell on his head. That is not good for the champion. There goes, ducks the shot, big forearm, and another one. He goes into the spine buster. Look at that, Christopher Gates had to crawl away, but Andy Cox trying with a running knee strike, missed. Here we go. Oh, swinging STO. Oh, tried to pick the leg, but no. Christopher Gates just throwing hands. Uh-oh, overhead belly to belly. Champ fights back, European uppercut. Oh, and there's a low blow. Andy Cox may have just cheated Christopher Gates out of the NCW Live title. 1, 2, 3 off a low blow. Andy Cox becomes the 5th ever Grand Slam champion. Andy Cox. What a despicable move there. You could tell he was getting desperate. The champion took him right up to the limit, and that's why Andy Cox did what he did. A straight low blow was enough to take the live title. Look at that. That is your new NCW Live champion. Is that title gone invisible at the top? Weird. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NCW Intercontinental Championship. And here we go, Evan Epic looking for his second piece of gold in NCW. This is one of the open challenges for a championship, and that is why we currently have Evan Epic challenging for the Intercontinental Championship. Evan Epic says that I was not in a New Blood tournament, that was why I'm going to be the next Intercontinental Champion, because I've got this opportunity and you know that I can make it count. He already won the NCW Live Championship, the longest reigning NXW Internet Champion, not to mention the first ever dual champion in NCW, or NXW I should say. But the question is, what if Evan Epic wins? What happens to the match between Tyler Wilson and Alex Wolf? Well, this will be, haven't seen him in quite some time, but now looking to defend that championship that he won off Clark Oliver Morrison in a 2 out of 3 full street fight against Clark. It was so bloody, it was so brutal. Dizzle B needed to take a little bit of time off, and here he is, fresh and ready to fight. And if you do watch NXW, our version, not the other version, if you do watch NXW, you'll know that Dizzleby's son RJ3 has fought Evan Epic in the past for a championship. So Dizzle B looking to get a little bit of revenge on Evan Epic. That solid knee to Epic knee to the face. Oh, look at that beautiful champ. Get those fucking WWE logos off my belt. Introducing the challenger. The man accepting the open challenge for the NCW Intercontinental Championship. Evan Epic. And introducing the champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Intercontinental Champion, Dizzle B. And here we go, Evan Epic running straight across the ring with a bulldog. Here we go, turns him around, looking skull crushing finale. One of Dizzle B's moves. Forearm to the face. Irish whip counter. Drop. Oh my god, that sounded like gunfire. Irish whip across the ring now, double knees to the back. But a backbreaker from Dizzle B. But Evan Epic now has him up against the ropes. Looking to drop some forearms to the back of the champion. There he goes, looking for an Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Yeah, looking to go after that arm, but Diz with the clothesline. Oh, and just choking him with that rope. Pulling back that steel wire against the neck, and Evan Epic is just taken over. Continuing to punish Dizzle B's throat. And now into the crossface. Can he get Dizzle B to tap out with his knee in the back of Diz? You know, looking Irish whip across the ring. Big clothesline, nobody home. And Diz taking advantage. As he drops a knee. No, Evan Epic back up, kick to the body, takes Diz down to one knee. And throws him over the top rope. And looking to bring him back. Into the suplex. And here we go, looking for that carbon boot of Epic. But he's now looking for the cover. 1, 2. Dizzle B able to kick out. And now Evan Epic looking to take off Dizzle B's head with the Epic knee strike, but no, Dizzle B able to sidestep, headbutt to the nose. Dizzle B was not going to let that move hit. But Evan Epic able to fight him off. Clothesline in the corner. Stump to the rib. Ooh, and a big alley-oop powerbomb there. As he's looking for the cover, looking for the Intercontinental Championship. No, only a 1 count. And Evan Epic throws this will be out of the ring now. There we go now. Oh, straight into the backbreaker. Looking for another one. He's gonna destroy the spine of Evan Epic. And back into the ring now. This will be looking to Irish whip into the corner. What has he got in mind? Looking for the drive-by drop kick. Straight into the temple of Evan Epic. What is ready to do now? Uh-oh. Evan Epic thinking powerbomb, pile driver, I'm not sure, but Dizzle B was able to get out of it. Oh, sling blade. There he goes, looking for the Diz end. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh, able to kick out. There goes standing moonsault. Or springboard moonsault. Now Diz. Looking for the low dissolution knee. Haven't seen him pull this one out of the bag in a while. But he crawls into the cover. Referee, stop picking your ass. 1, 2, 3, and Diz will be able to retain. Diz will be successful title defense here at the World Cup. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Good match between these two, but ultimately in the end, Dizzle B picks up the victory, keeps his Intercontinental title. Alex Wolf, Tyler Wilson, they don't have to deal with a triple threat match now. They can deal with a one-on-one match against the multi-time champion. 2 world titles, 6 United States title, and 2 Intercontinental championships. Look at that, Dizzle B says it's my title. The following match is set for one fall, and it is for the NCW Women's Championship. And there you see the former three-time NCW Women's Champion, Amber James, looking to write the final chapter in this rivalry between Casey Winters and herself. Amber James says that Casey Winters is nothing more than a relic of the past. Amber James is the future and the present. She ruled NCW's women's division for 7 months, while Casey Winters sat back and did nothing in Season 2. Look at that. She's looking to tie the record for most women's championship title reigns. Not to mention also going after those women's tag team titles at NCW Meltdown, but tonight she is looking to capture the women's title. Look at her begging her to bring Casey Winters out, bring that women's title out so she can take it back from Switzerland all the way over to wherever our next show may be. Hell, we could be in fucking Japan next episode. But Casey Winters, also a former 3-time women's champion, or currently a 3-time women's champion. Casey Winters says that she can still go with the best of the best, and she has proven it time and time again in this rivalry with Amber James. Always had one step over Amber James, but except for that one time at NCW Overload, where there was a triple threat match between these two women and Lauren Young. Amber James, of course, putting both of them down to recapture the title, but Casey Winters got it back not long after. But this will be the last encounter between these two multi-time champions. That's what it's all about, that NCW Women's title. Introducing the challenger. She is the #1 contender for the NCW Women's Championship, Amber James. And introducing the champion, she is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Women's Champion, Casey Winters. There has been a total of, I believe, 5 matches between them. There was the one at Reset. There was a non-title match 2 weeks after that. There was a triple threat match at Overload. There was another match where Casey Winters won, and now this is the final chapter in this 2.5 month rivalry. Look at this, looking suplex, no. Big forearm to the back, shot to the face. Back into. Hold on, can you wait? I don't want to cash in now. Oh, double knees to the back. I just wanted to see if I could cash in. Amber James looking to make quick work of Casey Winters. Apparently Krista White has gotten on a plane and followed the women's title to Switzerland. And here we go. Tilts the ball. Uh-oh. Oh, there she is. She says, I'm here for you. Is this going to become a triple threat match? No. Casey Winters, I mean, she just walked away. She's screwing with Casey Winters. Wait, she got on a plane just to fuck with her? Yeah, maybe she wasn't confident in the triple threat match. But we may see her again, I don't know. Depending on how brutal this match gets. No, pretty sure that was terrifying to Casey Winters. She did not want another triple threat match. But I mean, imagine cashing in at the World Cup, become women's champion. We've already seen the live title change hands. I wonder when will Crystal Quinn cash that in. And here we go, over the top rope. Shot to the head. Looking for a back suplex on the ring apron. Tried for a forearm counter. Kick to the body. Amber James dropped her. With that arm dragging back into the ring we go. Not sure what Amber James was thinking there, but Casey Winters didn't want any part of it. As she hooks ahead, or at least hooks it again. What is she up to? Casey Winters able to counter it. Oh, Mickey driver hooking the leg. 1, 2. As Casey Winters rolls out of the ring. No briefcase in sight, so she's safe. There's a back elbow. There we go, body shot. 3 fired. Not done. Ooh. This is how personal this match has gotten. They are just throwing hands and kicks on the outside of the ring. That is how personal they have gotten. That is how much they hate each other. This ring in Switzerland could not stop them. As Amber James tried to hit that roundhouse kick, got caught and swept. As Casey Winters looking to get her back in the ring, tosses her in. Amber James back to her feet in a rush. Uh-oh. Casey Winters thinking brainbuster. Oh, kick to the head. Casey Winters did not see that one coming. Back elbow. Here we go, looking to pick her up. Counter. Uh-oh, caught her. Looking for the Amber's Thorns. And that could be it for Casey Winters' 3rd championship reign. Amber James rolls her over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Casey Winters able to kick out. Picking her up. Tossed off with the arm drag. Casey Winters looking to throw it out of the ring. Oh no. A DDT for DDT. This time on the ring apron. Oh, that was more of a flatliner. Oh my god, could you imagine if you're able to hit Spanish flies outside the ring? Off the ring apron, off the top turnbuckle. But Casey Winters heading top rope. What's she got in mind here? Looking elbow, but nobody home. try. Oh, that was an oversell on that drop kick that obviously missed. Oh, body block. Oh no. No. We saw this. We saw her do this to Lauren Young. She's gonna end this rivalry. Oh, by stomping the neck. And that could be it, but no. Amber James says that's not enough. I'm gonna finally put you down. But Casey Winter's able to fight her off. Here we go, looking for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Nope, can't cash in again. I say, and then she runs out. Here we go, up against the ropes. Oh, what is Amber James singing here? Uh-oh. Slingshot. Oh, into the... I think that was the middle rope or the bottom one. Either way, that was a lot of force to try to break someone's windpipe. As Casey Winters dumped her outside the ring again. What a hell of a main event this has been for the third round of this tournament. Oh, the World Cup definitely living up to its name. Slap to the face, back into the ring. Casey Winters face first in the mat, and Amber James heading up top. Oh, and a big elbow, taking that one out of Cynthia Moore's playbook, her tag team partner. She's looking to put a finale on Casey Winters. Amber's thorn for a second time. Rolls her over, hooks the leg, looking to become a 4-time women's champion, and she does. But you got to think of an assist to a certain Money for Chaos briefcase holder. What a hell of a performance out of both these women, but history made. 4-time women's champion Amber James not letting that title go. That is what women's wrestling is all about. Main event in the third round. But we still got 2 more title fights. Just kicking off round 4 before we get to the finals. I don't know, it could have just been Miss Money for Chaos hated Casey Winters. Maybe she feels more safe beating Amber James. Not too sure on that one. But at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, winning that title. And she has done it not 1, not twice, but 4 times in her career. And that has been it for round 3 of NCW World Cup for 2019. We're going to take another break, but if you liked any of the matches, please hit that like button. Share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that notification button to stay up to date when we go live. And you can follow us on Twitter at NCWXTREME, as you see in the corner there. If you want to stay up to date with all of NCW's news. But either way, that has been it for round 3. Tune in next time for round 4, where we will see the finale. Seth Goldman versus Dave Rogers. Brazil versus Canada. That's going to be for the World Cup briefcase. But either way, for now, let's take that break. See you later.